Over the last 22 years, the expenditure for health in Trinidad and Tobago has increased 8 times. During debate on the Finance Supplementary Appropriation Financial Year 2024 Bill 2024 on Tuesday, Minister of Finance Colm Imbert said during that time, that same period, government revenue has only gone up 4 times. At the Standing Finance Committee of the House of Representatives on June 3rd, Minister Imbert said the cost of healthcare has increased exponentially over the last 20 years, and it requires significant sums annually to cover its expenditure.
The increase in expenditure on public health is twice the increase in the growth in revenue over the period. And in fact, the percentage spent on health in 2024 is approximately 15% of revenue, whereas in 2002 it was 7% of the revenue. So we spend a lot of money on healthcare in Trinidad and Tobago, a significant amount of money.
According to the International Monetary Fund, Article 4 consultation on June 5th, for the first time in a decade, Trinidad and Tobago is undergoing a gradual and sustained economic recovery. Minister of Energy and Energy Industries, Stuart Young, quoted from the article during his contribution. He said real gross domestic product is estimated to have further expanded by 2.1% in 2023. The article went on to say that it reflects the strong performance of the non-energy sector.
Inflation has declined sharply. This is not us saying it. And I can guarantee those, including the commentators who use the print media, that if the IMF Article 4 consultation had gone badly for Trinidad and Tobago, they would have all been singing from every rooftop to say what has happened. But this is the reality. This is here in black and white.
Government must now come up with a plan to address the budget deficit. In response to the Finance Supplementary Appropriation Financial Year 2024 Bill 2024 in the Upper House on Tuesday, Opposition Senator Wade Mark said the opposition is willing to work with the government to formulate such a plan.
The government must come here real and sit with us and come with a plan to rescue Trinidad and Tobago. We will work with the government. We want to work as a collective to rescue our country. But you must be real. You must come with real plans. You must tell us the truth.
Opposition Senator Damian Lyder argued even with the supplementation of funds, there are no indications of diversification.
I have to start up my argument as to why we have an issue with a lot of the money being spent here today, Mr. President. Because a lot of the money being spent here today, in fact, most of the money being spent here today, of the $2.3 billion that is being spent here today, has nothing to do with diversification and growth.